Right, I guess I better get to it, right? So yeah, I'm probably not gonna be playing or not playing, 'cause I'm not playing a game. I'm doing art on stream for the first time ever. But yeah, I'm not gonna have music or anything because I haven't done the whole thing with like separating the audio, and I don't want a copyright strike. I guess I'll just be talking while I'm working on stuff, and you guys can hear. You're welcome to listen to your own Spotify or music and stuff. Good. Congrats on first, Ravivi. I'm so happy you're here. You always get first. You always beat me on first on other streams. So jealous. Uh, but yeah, I'm glad to have you guys here. Gonna be doing a little bit of art for just a short stream. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go. I mean, who knows? I might even just stay like 5, 6 hours and keep working on it. I'm a really, really slow artist. I'm kind of new. I'm not the greatest at this kind of thing, you know. But I'm trying. I've been working on it every day and trying to do sketches. And at the moment, I'm doing $1 sketches. So if anybody's interested, I do have a link there. Um, yeah, I have a wait list. It's fills up really quick, so it might be a while before I accept anymore. But we're getting to that where I'm a little overloaded with the amount of commissions I'm getting. Um, but yeah, let's get started. Switch to quote unquote game mode, and I've been working on this piece. Um, this is somebody I've drew before in the past, and I didn't do that good of a job last time, so I'm trying to do a better job on this one. And I'm doing kind of like a mono type shade, black and white, nothing crazy. Um, I started working on the ruffles last night. I'm gonna be looking down a lot. I apologize. So just keep in mind my model might look stupid because I'm looking down at my tablet. But I started working on the legs and I started working on. Oh, congrats on second self. Thank you so much. I know you're streaming and doing art right now, so you probably can't even hear me, but thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Um, yeah. Um, I'm terrible at ruffles. Like I absolutely hate doing ruffles. And so I got a lot of things on the tasks to do today. I gotta draw the boots. I have to draw the laces for the legs. I have to do the stockings that are ripped. It's a lot of work. This model is a lot of details, a lot of work. So I'm gonna do my best. I got a lot done yesterday, and let's see what I can get done today. I need to draw the other half of the tutu, and that'll look good. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Ravibi. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. You're like the nicest person ever. I really think so. Oh yeah, and I'm proud of this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Did I say look at this that many times? I nailed it, right? I nailed it. Yeah. I got it on my first try. Normally, I'm not perfect, but I did it like first try. I was really excited. When it comes to circles, I'm really bad at it, so I was really excited. Misa, hey, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You caught one of my streams. It's been like 100 years. Just kidding. It hasn't been 100 years, but it's been a little while. How you doing? How you doing? I know you were doing some art last night. I tried to watch a little, but I was like really sleepy, and I was actually kind of getting into the groove right now. But yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. All you guys are so sweet. Seriously, seriously. I also tried to get like the grungy look on the eyes to kind of give it more of a goth look. Used a textured pen so far on everything. But yeah, so I think my first objective right now for this one, I'm going to work on the bat on the bow. After I do the bow, I'm probably going to start working on the stockings and the boots. I do need to finish the line art on the tutu. I'm really, really, like I said, I'm really bad. I'm really, really bad at ruffles. So my ruffles are not going to be great. But again, it's a $1 sketch on VGen. I'm doing my best, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I like how it's looking so far. I think I it looks about the same, as what she is, but kind of my own take on it. So I'm excited to finish this one. I gotta do the sleeves on the other arm. Yesterday I did on accident, I did a baby arm. Anybody who's in my Discord, they can see like all of my work in progress. I was streaming on there with Cat too. And the one bad thing about zooming in is sometimes you don't get the scale or the proportion right. So I was being kind of stupid with that. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and hide that hand. I got one hand, so that's good enough, right? But yeah, I'm gonna do bats first. I'm gonna do the highlights on the cords on the corset. And I probably should start working on the black streaks, but I'll probably do that later. And I need to draw the tail. I completely forgot to draw the tail still. So maybe I'll draw a tail during the stream too. But yeah, I guess I'll get started on the bat. So first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna make another color on the background, just so that makes it easier. Um, I'm also trying to fill in gaps as I go too. Oh, I made the hair transparent. That's right. That's okay. Don't worry about that. She looks kind of cool with blue hair. I like it. Yeah. I might also try a different shine pattern. Um, Yuna was teaching me how to do like a U pattern, and it looks really cool. So I might try to change that up, and I'll see if I can do that instead. See, we'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah. Um, the cool thing about Clip Studio is the power of the D key. You press D, it'll take you directly to the layer. So that's my skin layer. I'm just gonna fill in the other skin parts because I forgot to do it last. Just so my OCD doesn't like take over and be like, I didn't. At least on the leg. This other leg I can't because I haven't finished. But yeah, that's what I do. I do like one thing at a time. I try not to do like overwhelm myself. So I'll be like, okay, today's just the arm. This time it's gonna be just the chest. It's gonna be, this area. I'm gonna focus on the corset one day. Just a little by little until you get it the way you want it. But yeah, okay. Well, let's go to our layer here, and then we're going to let's just go to the top because it's going to be on top anyway. I like to just go to the very top for accessories, and we're going to do a vector layer, two of them, and then we're going to do two for color. We're going to move the color ones under, so the line art's on top, and we're just going to draw ourselves a bat. I'm going to do it off the edge, and then we're going to kind of go over, and we're going to try to draw a little bat bow. Yeah. Here, and we just have this empty canvas. Oh, that would help if I actually grab the right thing, right? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. How you doing, Cat Off? Doing all right? Appreciate you keeping me company yesterday while I was drawing. That was really nice. All right, so here's the thing we're gonna do, guys. Are you ready? Are you cheat? How we're gonna cheat? We're gonna use a ruler. Change this to 2. We're gonna do that. That way I don't have to do double the work, right? Right? Actually, I probably should just do the bow part in the middle first, so I'm gonna do that first. All right, so uh, bigger. Okay, that works. And then we can always rescale it. So I have this set to 4,000 by 7,000. I like to draw things big as possible because I'm crazy. And then now we're gonna get our ruler tool, and then we're gonna start from here. We're gonna do happy little bats. Ignore me. All right, so that's about the same distance. That's good enough. All right. No, let's make it a little more, right? Yeah, that's a big bat. I like it. I like it. And we're gonna go here, and now we're gonna go here. That looks like a bat bow, right? I'm gonna do our little floofs. And make it a little more curly. I like it curly. Just to let you know it's a bow, you know? Maybe a little more downward on that one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks good to me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of our ruler. We don't need it anymore. And then we can do this guy, and then we can do this. Zoom out. Not all crazy like me. I'm using a wheel. special thing to resize and all that. All right. So our bow is not that big. Gonna be like around that area. Maybe it was a little wider. We can do a transform instead. So we'll go to like distort and we should just be able to kind of fit the area we want. And being little cheaters today here. Yeah, that looks about right for me. I like it. I like it. That's my bow. Okay. So, all right. We're gonna go with this base color, which is the same as this base color. Yeah, that should be all right. So, we're gonna go over it. So we're just gonna go here, and we're gonna set our base color, and then we'll do the under ones after. If I do miss anything in chat, I apologize because I'm focusing like really, really hard on this. So forgive me, forgive me. I'm doing my best. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to change the tolerance on that one. Okay. Been doing this for a little while, so you know about the tolerance. Okay. All right, so let's do the rest by hand. Just use our bow right here. All right. But how's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing good? And I don't really have to do like too much on the shading. Oh, what's going on there? I must have like a layer over it or something. Change? It did change. Oh, that must have been an accident. Oops. There we go. Get rid of the stabilization so we could actually move, right? Um, do that. Hide the lines because I'm too lazy to go back and actually delete. But I do like to do all the line art on vectors, so I do like for it to be easy to remove lines if I wanted to later. But yeah, I don't got time. But all right, we got our bat bow. And now we have to do the other ones that go with it. So we'll do that next. What I'm probably going to do, I'm going to duplicate the lines for our other bat. And then we're just going to transform it. And then we're just going to fill it with highlights. I think that'll work. And we'll just erase the knot in the middle so it's not as obvious. I think that'll work. So our line for the bat is this one. Yeah. So we're just going to duplicate layer. We're going to grab him in this tool instead. Oop. All right. We're going to grab that and we're going to move that over. We're going to do a little bit of work on him. Okay. Oh, this is no longer a bow. It's like an under fabric part. So we're just going to do that. Actually, get rid of all that on the inside. See, we're working smart today. We're working smart. We're gonna do all the cheats in the book. All right, all right. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and transform this a little, just make it smaller. And then we kind of, oh no, it's about the same size. It's just kind of like offset. Okay. Is it? Okay, it's just like down. So like the same bat, but we'll transform it. So we'll do here, sort. Now we're gonna grab this, bring it up, bring it up. Kind of like that kind of thing. A little distorted. That way we get it right. Now we'll just delete the extra parts that we don't need. Um, Still a little off. Let me bring this one out a little. You know what? Maybe I'll just draw it by hand because it's a different shape. Yeah, we'll just do it by hand. Sometimes you can't cheat. We tried. Do a new one, and we'll just draw it over it. Why not, right? Let's just eat. Uh, Let's keep going. Yeah, so I talk to myself a lot. I stream, not when I stream, but when I do art. That's what I do. You know what? I think I can do this. I'm gonna try it again. Let's try it again. I don't want to do all that. I really don't. I want to make it easy. Oh yeah, I was doing the whole erase thing. Let's do that real quick. Okay, erase that again. Well, that would help if I have the right one selected, right? Try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. That's what art is all about. It's failing, you know. I am very good at failing, guys. I don't know if you know, but like kind of an expert. When it comes to failing, I just know what I'm doing. It's good to talk to yourself sometimes. You need expert advice. Ah, you calling me an expert? Ooh. uh, no, well, don't do that. You're gonna inflate me. Ego. You don't want to do. Not healthy. It's not good for me to have an inflated ego. Yeah. See, it's different. It's different. I think it's just like shorter, right? It starts down here, but they just make it shorter. Let's try it. So free transform and now we'll just change the bottom ones, I think. Yeah, that'll work. I see it now. I can see it clearly. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Ah. You guys think I was gonna do that song? But you did it. I'm a little bit of a nerd. Forgive me. And we'll just undo those two lines. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's great. Wait, we're on a vector layer. What am I doing, right? Right. We just go bam. And it's gone. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of the other ones we're not going to need anyway. That's just going to get in the way. See, the great thing about vector layers is that you could just do that. Bam, bam, bam. And it's all gone. Really, really easy. It's in your head now. I know, right? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Just kidding. I don't sing good. I'm gonna deafen you guys. I don't want to make your ears bleed, so I'll stop. I'll be you. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna do some very, very like slightly lighter color on both. I mean, I'm not gonna do a two tone because it's already a black and white image. So we'll just go real basic here. Do a lighter, not too light. Just so you know there's a difference. Yeah. I'm just gonna do like a basic fill. The pink will make it a little darker. A little darker. No. There you go, that'll work. That way we have a two-tone, and I'll do the same with the chords. So I'll just grab that color that we have there, and I'll go to the chords, and I'll start doing the highlights. Let me go ahead and work on that now because I still haven't done it. So our chords, let's use our fancy key, guys. What is it? It's the D key. The D key is the best thing in the world. You press D, you click the area you want, and it takes you to the layer that you need to go to. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do another vector layer over, and then we're just going to do some white. We're just going to do them by hand. They're not going to be perfect, but you know what? We're going to cheat. No, I lied, guys. We're going to cheat. Ready? Just going to do that. But we're gonna do a slightly smaller size so that you can see it's two-tone. It'll give it kind of more of an effect. Alright, cool. Cool. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. All that matters is I like it. You don't have to like it, but I like it. And what are we doing? We're cheating. Yep. I like to cheat with the line tool. Makes my life easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our second tone. Grab that guy. We're still on our layer. And then we're gonna grab our fancy line tool and let's go for it. Alright, now we have our lighter tone. All It's all about working smart, not working hard. As long as you can see the vision, right? For a whole whopping dollar, you guys can get a very, very similar style sketch for you. Pretty cool, right? I know my prices are a little expensive, right? A little unfair, but it is what it is. Economy, blame it on whatever you want. But I think that bow looks about right, right? I think it looks good. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna do any additional shading because it's more cell shaded type. I had to do the booba, you just have to have boob shadow. It doesn't look right without it. I'll probably do a little bit more shading on the corset. I might add another wrinkle. I'm not sure later. But then again, that's like again doing too much and I have a lot in queue, so don't have a lot of free time. Let's go ahead and do the lace on the other arm. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna do our D key. It's gonna take us to where we were. That's the back, not the right one. So we'll try it again. We're just gonna try to grab the light. All right, so there's our line art. So we're gonna go ahead and go there. And then we're gonna grab our color that we used over here for this arm. And then we'll do the lace. All right, so this is just like a curve. So we're just gonna go like it's on and off and on. I didn't like that. Let's start over. We're gonna come out from the edge because oh, no, I'm not liking it. Okay, so this is where the wrist is. I need to just draw that first because her wrist, yeah, it's going a little behind, right? A little thing on the end with the bat. I think it's going under enough to where I don't have to worry about that. Start here. I didn't like it. Do it again. I don't like it. All right, let's try it again. This is the part where you just keep redrawing the same shit over and over again. Let me spell art. Anyway, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, I can do this. It's just a line. I'm nervous because you guys are watching. I like. I'm gonna expensive. That's a dollar. That's a steal. No, it's too expensive. I should be paying you guys for me to have, the chance to draw your characters, right? Like I'm unworthy. How dare I try to draw your character? How hard is it to draw like a swirling line that's consistent? You know what? We're just gonna cheat and we're just gonna fix the part I hate. Hate that part. Oh no, I did a vector. All right, let's go heart. How do you like your erasers? Do you like them hard? Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I can't draw lines, period, too. I mean, you're looking at this, aren't you? Do you see a single straight line on here? We're in the same boat, buddy. All right. All right. So we got this. We did this layer, and I did it in white. So we're gonna do the same. We're just gonna do a basic fill on the inside of the arm because that's where we're gonna put our lace. And then on our layer up here, we're gonna go ahead and do a pattern, which we downloaded yesterday because cheater. Sorry. I don't know, I had to say that so loud. I think I just used a dark color. I don't know. Let me see if I can grab it. Uh, okay, try it. Uh, it would help if this thing played nice. Okay, okay, okay. So we have it already synced. All we gotta do is grab our brush tool. Our brush tool, right? You smart guys. Yes, definitely not the right color. Let's just play it by ear until we get it right. Mm, no. Did I just do black? Oh, I see what I did wrong. I forgot to unlock the layer because I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. Oh, we have an ad break. Our ad start and 48 seconds. Oh, thank you, thank you. Gotta make them bigger? No, no, this is a commission for somebody. Look, they're the perfect size, okay? You can't shame people, you know? It doesn't matter if they're big or small, they're all nice. You gotta appreciate all of them, you know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These are the perfect size. They're all right. You know, bigger, they're good too, you know? It doesn't matter. They're all good. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right. So, yeah, we got to do a fill. We're gonna do a white fill, and now that we have it unlocked, we can do that. Oh, okay, we're good now, and that's why it didn't look right, and now it does look right. Okay, I think it was about like this color. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go back to our other layer, and we're gonna. Okay. It is a darker color. Does that look about right? That looks right. Maybe a little lighter, right? A little lighter. That looks about right. Okay, cool. Let's grab some bats. So we'll go here. We're gonna go steal one of the bats from this side. That's all what it's all about, guys. It's about duplicating your work. Just don't want to, you know. All right, we got a bat here. Where's the coloring for that bat? That was 41, and I got like so many bats. Let's see. Probably gonna be this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna grab that guy. We're gonna grab that guy. We're gonna actually keep them together. That, and then we're gonna duplicate it. So we're gonna do that. That. I'm gonna put my pen in my mouth. 'Cause that's what I do. We're gonna duplicate layer. And then we're gonna zoom out a little, and we're gonna grab our move tool. Now we're gonna grab it. We're gonna move them over here. We're gonna free transform. Pen is still in the mouth because I'm using my mouse. Is what I do, you know? Okay, now the pen is out of the mouth, but I still gotta do that like four more times, so I'm gonna do all of that. Let's just fix it a little. You know, this is a $1 sketch, so I'm not gonna go crazy with it. We're just going to duplicate, drag, transform until we get it where we want it. Because I'm not gonna draw 100 million bats on there. That'd just be crazy. I mean, I am a little crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. Sorry, I'm crazy. I'm gonna make this one a little bigger. I feel like that arm's a little closer. All right, we got the arms. The sleeves are done. Great. We got the chords. I did that. I might draw the tail. Go ahead and do a tail. Let's draw a foxtail. We could do that, right? Ooh, that's a nice bushy tail. I like that tail. Oh, Kozumi, welcome. Glad to see you here. How you doing? How you doing? People want to know how to make June angry. Are you trolling me, dude? You're a mod. Come on. Are you trying to make me mad? But how do you make me mad? I'm just curious. So what do you do to make me mad? Tell me. I don't know. All right, Also, one stupid thing I did, I don't know why, I did all of the line art, almost all of it, on a regular raster layer instead of a vector layer because I'm a dummy. Why do I do this to myself? I must be a masochist or something, you know. What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom because the tail's gonna be behind us, and I'm just gonna draw it down here. No, no, bad, bad. You're not allowed to sub. No, bad Ketoff, bad. You resub, you're in trouble. I'm not at the keyboard. It's not easy for me to get over there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that would help if I actually have the right brush, right? Extra 10. If it doesn't make an oh, you did it? Oh, man. I don't know why I didn't make a noise for the subs. If anybody does a sub and I don't notice, please tell me. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Wait, that's the wrong button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't have Mix It Up enabled. Here, I'll load Mix It Up so you guys could hear this out. I have a lot of voiceovers. They're a little lewd and they make me flustered, so please don't redeem too much. Oh, you want to have it open? I have to go pen to mouth real quick. Oops. And I have to do this. I have to type Mix It Up. And Mix It Up is opening, and then I'm going to log in. And it's loading. It's loading. It's loading like my brain never loads. Okay, okay, we're good now. We have sounds. So if anybody wants to do any sounds, you're able to. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So we could do two things. We could do two things. I could finish drawing the rest of this. Oh,
Someone is a thirsty boy.
my volume is so loud that scared me. Okay, I'll hydrate. Yeah, that was the Curie edition hydrate. Yeah. I'm not a thirsty boy. I'm not. I'm not. I'm a good boy. Not a thirsty. Okay, okay, let's keep going. Oh shit, I lost a bat. How did I lose a bat? Look, you see that, right? There was a bat there. Oh, I must have did like an undo. Oh, there goes. I must have accidentally deleted it. Oh, whatever. We're good. All right. So we're gonna do layer here. We're gonna go here. We got our textured pen. A good size for it. We're gonna do a big bushy tail. All right, all right. So I might just draw it to the side a little more, just because I don't have a lot of canvas here. Maybe I'll draw it up here. Like, there's really no space up here, so. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are a little sus. Hydrates are very sus. The head pats are very sus. There's a couple of them. So be forewarned that I may blush. I'll just draw it on her. That's fine. So we're gonna go like that. Oh, I want to go. This is the part where I'm gonna be like erasing lines like over and over again. Like seriously. Also, I don't want it to be like off. Like I want to show the tail, so I don't want it to like be off like the canvas. So let's go further down. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Alright, it's dead quiet. I can't see what you guys are saying because I'm paying attention. Yeah, it's a $1 full body sketch, and you guys don't even know the worst part. I'm a true masochist. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Not only is this $1, but I'm gonna do a full body, full background picture for $1. I mean, I don't do that like all of them. I'm gonna do all of them different. But this one I'm like really motivated and I kind of want it to be good, you know. I feel bad that the last one I did wasn't that good. Um like I don't like to say this, you know why? But I'm very subconscious about my art. Like I feel really bad like if I didn't do a good job. And the last one I did, I don't think it was just good enough, you know? I just felt really bad that, you know, I delivered something that just didn't look as good as I hoped it would. So I'm putting a little more effort into this one, even though the last one was free. I'm a little crazy, right? But no, it's not scamming myself because, you know, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm happy I'm learning. Yeah. Now let's go longer with it. I want a little like a big floof. Right now, I gotta get it from this side, right? Yeah. All right. No, 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 no. How can I visualize? I don't want to do that. Let's just do that and kind of work this in. Yeah, we'll just hard erase it. Full good. Full good. Just redo it. Just a line, right? Just delete it. Beautiful. Sorry. I don't mean to curse. But it does say 18 plus, so it'd be forewarned. Potatoes excluded as we are hard to draw. Yeah, if you're a Lalafell and you do a commission, uh, you send it to me and then it says like $1, you know, estimated, it's gonna be like $10,000. So yeah. If you're a Lalafell, you're fucked. Or if I do it for $1, you're getting a barrel. It's gonna be a barrel or a potato. And I'm literally gonna draw a potato. I'm gonna put all the details. We're gonna do little sprouts growing off of it for your hair. And you're just getting potato art, like literally a potato, but with eyes. And it's gonna be cringe and scary. And it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life because it's gonna have like really creepy eyes that are gonna be all like dazed out and crazy and possessed. And it's gonna be rotten and there's gonna be stuff like growing in it and worms coming out. It's gonna be creepy. I know all of you are thinking, hey, I'm gonna go do a potato commission now. That sounds kind of cool. I want to see how that comes out. You guys hate me, don't you? You hate me. You hate me. Don't let me. Why can't we have nice things? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I like it. It's good. That's a tell. We got to tell. Guys, we got to tell. We got to. That's our tell. And are you guys ready to see me rage? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Now I have to do the thing I hate to do more than anything. I'm gonna have to draw more ruffles. I hate it. No, no, you know what? 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 I'm gonna do another thing I hate. We're gonna do shoes. That's right. We're gonna do shoes. Look. That's fine. I'll start doing these details. I'll do the legs. I'm gonna do the ruffles last. I hate ruffles. Ruffles are a pain in my they're the bane of my existence, seriously. Fucking ruffles. Sorry. I don't mean to be like all mean or whatever. So layer 54. Yeah, this is the one. All right, and we already have like an overlay on this one, so it's gonna do the right color. All right, all right. Let's do some stabilization because that's probably why my foxtail was all like awful. Any stabilization because I'm crazy. Yeah, you guys get to see Crazy June because when I do art, I talk to myself and it's not the same as when I play games. I'm actually just pretending that you guys are not here and I'm just talking to myself like I normally do. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna cry. Just kidding. All right, so that's kind of like a weird shape and fuck that. So we're gonna have our shoe out here. It's a perspective thing, you know? You have to see it. It's gonna be kind of more narrow at the edge, but it's all right. And then we're gonna do this to where it's kind of like gonna be a little. That's not bad for freehand, right? Not too bad. Not it's not great, but it's not too bad. No, it's bad. It's really bad. Cause look, fuck, I fucked up. Are you ready? Ready? See why I fucked up? Because the foot itself, like the ankle, is like right there. So realistically, it should be like that, then kind of like over, and then you'll see like the front part visible with little spikes. There. Yeah, I fucked up. And then that's gonna go like that, right? That's a little bit more in perspective. And then this has laces that go all the way up the whole leg. All right, I'm pretty sure this VTuber, now that I think about it, I mean, she's awesome. I follow her on Twitter and I think she's cool, but she's a sadist, man. The sadist. What kind of sadist would put this many details, this much lace and cord and cord? I'm not gonna cry, you know. Insert the kid crying, laughing, then crying. You know the meme, right? Anyway, let's start over. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked here. Yeah, let's draw this shoe. It's gonna be fucking hard, dude. You know what? The shape is off. Just fix it. I was thinking different on the perspective when I did this, so I think it's gonna be a little more narrow. Oh, kind of more like that. And then let's just get a hard eraser to fix that, even though I'm doing vector layers. This was a must. And we're just gonna file it down like that. Never happened, right? Never. You're imagining things. You're imagining things. That was never like that. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. That's what we tell ourselves when we go to sleep, right? Fine. It's fine. But yeah. All right. Perspective. Perspective. All right. So shoes are the bane of my existence in addition to hands. Wait, should I wait till my model's done to send a request for the wait list? You could send anytime you want for the wait list. But the only problem is I might not accept it for a while because I've already accepted like I think I have 19 in my queue at the moment because I accepted a few more and I really I'm pretty crazy, right? An actual masochist, right? You know what we're gonna do? I have an idea, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? This is a great idea. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the whole idea. We're gonna go down. Right, paper. We're gonna make the paper white. So it looks like the rest of the picture is gonna be. And I started doing some lines. I was gonna do steps, and then I changed them, and I'm gonna make it just a 4. Well, what do you think if we just crop it up to there? Right? I mean, come on. Who's gonna like shoes? Really? But I want to do the shoes. I'm gonna do the shoes because I'm crazy. I crazy. What? I crazy. Okay, back to work. Why do I decide to do the hard parts on stream? Because I saved the hard parts for last. Should have did like the other stuff I was doing yesterday on stream. Would have been so much better. I'm a dummy. But it is what it is, you know? It's all good. All right, all right. So we got a shoe. I cannot even imagine the perspective of what the shoe looks like from the top. If I look at my shoe, it looks nothing like this shoe. You know what we're gonna do? I got an idea. That's definitely like the leg flats. I think this will work. I think this will work. We're just gonna literally do the littlest lip ever. Gonna be a very. You know what? We're gonna cheat even. Just cheat as well. We're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna grab curve tool. That looks like a good shape. We're gonna do it from here to here. Just gonna do. That tells you how good my lines are. Look at that. All right, let's fix the lines using that curve tool. No, you know what? Fuck it. It's art. You know, I'll do what I want. Okay. It is what it is. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is perfect, right? What? I keep overhitting the buttons. I'm a dummy. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little lip. Not gonna be perfect. After we add all the other stuff, it's gonna be fine. Actually, I want it to be more angled this way. Do it the other way. Kind of like bigger on that part, but a little bit more on that part. Kinda like that. I'll fix this. We'll just go there and fix that real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. No, doesn't have to. It's the point. You just redraw lines and take alright. And look what I just realized. I didn't use a textured brush on this one, but on this side I did the texture. Like, what the hell? What am I thinking? I need to be consistent, guys. I need to be consistent. I used a tulip pen on accident for the legs. What was I thinking? Look, this is the tulip pen. This is not the wrong pen. There's no consistency. And the rest, I used that pen. Oh, do I have to redraw the legs? All right, let's do a vote. Do we have a moderator? Let's vote. Do I redraw everything that I messed up on with the textured pen, or do I stay with the tulip pen? All right, let's take a vote, just like a silent vote. Like the next two people that say something, we'll go with that. So redraw or keep it. What do you guys think? All right, Ravivi, you're gonna decide my fate. Whatever you say is gonna be it. Ready? Decide my fate. Do I redraw all of the stuff I did with tulip pen with textured pen, or do I keep it as is and just leave it? Okay, so what's your final verdict? You gotta tell me. Say exactly whatever you say goes. All right, we got one redraw. I'll delete the layer. I'll delete the whole layer. Don't test me. Okay, I'll keep it. All right. Don't test me. um, I like to torture myself, don't I? It's hilarious. You know, I kind of like that lip. I'm gonna go ahead and go up a little more. Let's keep it. I like it. I'm gonna do one that's a little bigger, and we'll do our spikes off of that. It's not perfect. It's not gonna be whatever, but you know, I don't know. We're gonna do our best. That's all we can do, right? Let's do our best and hope that it doesn't look right now. You know what? It'll look better if I go further up. It needs to be further. Actually, I'm thinking even it might need to go like around a little, right? Like that, and then we'll just draw like another line from here. Right. And then just no, it's not gonna work though, because then it's like not the perspective. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm done. I'm really, really bad. Uh, do like a second lip. Yeah, we're just gonna do one lip. Screw it. All right, so I got one lip. Let's draw some of the shoe. All right, so our ankle is right there. That's an ankle. And this one just goes all the way through. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, so we got that. There, the right pen. Yeah. Okay. Their ankle. Then you just go up from here. Now I'm not gonna do that freehand. I'm not that crazy. And it goes all the way up the thigh. Holy shit. Okay. That is a lot. So we're gonna cheat. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta go all the way up. That's not enough space. Yeah, let's do that. All the way here. Actually, we'll go here, and I'll kind of, like, adjust it. Gonna have to hit curvature a little. No, no, we'll go up here. I'd say, like, right there, and then we'll just put the curve down a little here, here, there, and we'll do our curve a little there. Then we're gonna have it bent back over the knee. Maybe we'll just go, like, a little over with that, I don't know, to erase some of that because I went too far. Well, we'll do is we'll kind of, like, bend it outward because it's gonna be stretched. So we're gonna have it go, like, kind of, like, over, like exactly. Feel like it's gonna go, like, kinda like that. Alright? Something like that. Yeah, because it's gonna be kind of, like, a little stretched because it's gonna have all the chords. Yeah, 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 it'll be alright. I'm gonna get rid of the knee stuff. No, I'll keep it. I know they don't have it, but I'm just gonna do I wanna keep it. But yeah, let's get this going. It doesn't end right there, but I do want it to end, so I'm gonna do that. That bothers. I feel like there would be. That would not be like a seamless piece of fabric. I like now I could draw every individual circle. That's gonna be very, very masochistic. Um, I guess we could. We could draw some rivets. I mean, I did it on the corset. It's not gonna be that much. Ah, things I do. I torture myself, don't I? Well, no, you guys are thinking. You're thinking, why don't you just copy and paste them all? Right? Dude, why are you being dumb? Why are you drawing them individually? And the answer to that is because it's obvious whenever you do like copy and paste, and they're also a different distance, the curve of them. And I want it to follow that, and I want it to look a little sketchy because I'm not really good at doing sketch. I'm gonna try to work. Now they should be more spaced out, which I'm not doing, so I'm gonna start over. But yeah, I'm not really a good artist. I'm trying to get better at it, but not easy. Doing art is not easy. But when you draw so many little circles, you get better at it. They're not all gonna be perfect, you know? Just do what you can. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Are you spying on me? Are you looking at my real camera? How do you know? Ah, ah. But yeah, I don't normally stream that much, so kind of rare for me to do this, and it's giving me a little bit of an anxiety attack doing art. Because I normally only do art with like cat or with Tuna. So it's very rare for me to do art with like other people watching, like where anybody could just like come in and watch. And it's because I know I'm not that good. So, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, you pulled up right now. I gotta unshrimp. Thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. All right, let's just keep drawing these, okay? Like oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Better hurry up, right? They don't have to be perfect. Why am I trying to be perfect? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what I just realized? We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat the rest of the way, guys. Cheat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Show you how to cheat. Show you. Wait, I do textured on this? I can. Look at that shit. Only I learned that earlier. Whatever. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Are you ready? We're gonna pretend that there's circles there. I'm gonna draw the circles later. Right? That's gonna make the spacing a little easier. And there's a circle. Now we put it there. Pause. We're cheating. We get further up the knee, we're gonna have to stretch them more. You're getting closer to the bone, which is gonna be pushing on it. And there should be one here. Yeah, I guess I do gotta draw some of them, right? Can't just cheat all the way. At least have the starting ones, right? I feel like as we get closer, we can do them a little further apart. If it's like at the knee, maybe. Whatever. We're gonna have a lot of chords. It is what it is. You guys have any plans today on your Saturday? We can make that off to the edge too. Those two aren't gonna be drawn. That's gonna be over the knee. You're gonna be doing dishes. Wow, that sounds like a lot. I'm actually working today, so I'm only gonna be streaming for like maybe another 30 minutes because I am. But I decided I was gonna draw before I work, right? Why not? I was gonna do it on Discord, but then I said, you know what? I'm gonna stream it 'cause I am crazy. Why not? The thing I do is I cheat when I do the shading with this too. So instead of like infilling this, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw like little light lines on the inside because this is just a sketch. What's funny is this isn't just a sketch. I'm doing all this detail. Guys know I'm crazy because I have outlines wrong. I did. All right. So the cool thing about using vector layers. Ready? My senpai taught me this. Tuna. It's me like them. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. That line. It's wait. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. The vector. You could do vector erasing. Look at it. Dog. So easy, right? Lightsaber. Vector layers save alive. All right, let's get back to drawing a circle, right? I draw a circle. All right. We got that kind of looking the way we want it to be. Oh, and then we gotta draw the ruffles. But I'm procrastinating right now. I'm not gonna draw the ruffles yet. Instead, let's do the spikes because we're procrastinating. I like a good procrastinate. All right, so mm, I want to do it in this spot. I think that's where I want this. Oh, they're pretty far distance. Let me go a little more. Gonna overdo it. And we get our handy dandy vector erase tool and clean it up a little. Oop. All right, we're making progress. Do a little bit more on this side. Actually, we'll just go like that. We're already gonna be at the top view of the shoe, so we'll do that. We'll do two more my shoe. That'll work. You're gonna really see all the intricate details anyway. I need to send you how my model is going. I would love to see. You gotta send it to me later. I'd be happy to check that out. Yeah. All right, so we got a tail done. We did the highlights on the corsets. We drew the bats. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm trying to procrastinate because I'm not wanting to do these ruffles. I guess we could start on the ruffle. We'll start on the ruffles. Why not? I only have another 20 minutes or I gotta go. So we have this layer. Oh, it's the same layer. Of course I'm doing everything on the same layer because that's what I do. I'm thinking it's gonna be like underneath. Right. I got this idea. And then it's probably just gonna come up over the leg. Sweep under. No, right? Yeah, I can see that. I can visualize that. We got the little thing there. That's the ruffle. Ruffle. No, but the ruffle wouldn't come that way, right? It'd be more of a different perspective. And it would be like more like that way. And maybe like like do a second line over. Just so that it's like no, I'm gonna visualize it. No, see, then it would be more like that, right? Then I mean that way, and that's the part that's over. Now we're gonna go under. Okay. Then we'll go like right. And the part that's visible is gonna be more this part because it's gonna be under. And this part will be like that, maybe something like that. That's gonna be just like the end of it. Because we have to do another under part still. So there's gonna be this second one underneath. And then we can kind of go like a little bigger as we get to the end. I'm thinking. I don't know. Kind of think. So we have this. It fluffs, right? It's tricky. Drawing in a different perspective is very tricky. Just thinking about it, giving me a headache. Um, think. Well, let's say we did that. We did that. Actually, we can probably start going a little more that way. And it's like the end of the ruffle. And then we'll do like an under part right here. Maybe, wait. No, it still is going to have to be a big one. It's going to be kind of like that. That's going to be behind there, so we don't have to worry about that. Who gives something like that. And we'll have to still draw the second one. That's okay. I can't visualize the second one. It's like bothering me. That's why I've been putting this off. Tried redrawing it like 5 times and it's driving me crazy. Um, that's what I'm at least visualizing for the over. I need to fix this line though. Bothering. Thinking, yeah, we'll just keep it really short. Then we could just darken the details because it's gonna be darker anyway. Let's see what it looks like. I'll add a little bit of shading to see what it looks. This is gonna be the over one, which is there. And we'll just grab it. I just want to see what it looks like. Honestly, it's a $1 sketch. It's kind of think. Here, let's do some coloring underneath. Just real quick. I don't know. I don't like it. We still have to draw a second one coming over. I cannot draw a 2/2 at all. This though. That's okay. All right, let's just keep working with it. What I got. Let's add the dark. Oh, that was a mistake. We gotta do less tolerance. Oh, more tolerance? Yeah. Seriously? Like no tolerance? Do I have to draw it by hand? Come on. All right, zero tolerance. All right, that's what it is, zero. Sometimes it be zero. Because I am gonna do it by hand. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. But it's okay. No, it's something looks off about it. Um, all right, we're putting that on the back burner. Let's work on the tail. Let's work on the happy things, the things that make me happy. I don't have a lot of time anyway. We'll get back to the problem areas later. All right, we got our tail. We got our color layer that we're going to put the tail on. This is going to be good. All right, so we're just going to do a shading, very light. Not going to go crazy with it. I said very light. What is that? That is not very light. All right, we're going to use our turn up pen. No spot. Oh, well, let's actually do it the right way. Well, what we got to do now in this case is we got to create a layer that we can work with. So we're going to do that. I just realized that's not supposed to be that. That's the tail. Not. Let's fix that first. Let's do D, click there, get our eraser tool. Let me just fix that. Gonna bother me. Close enough. Okay, let's go back to tail. D, there. Then we have our color layer, and we're just gonna do a white fill there and there. And now we're gonna do a new layer. And now we're gonna sync it. I go ahead and make the other one invisible. And now we can get our lighter tone. Nice, nice, nice. I want it. I really appreciate all you guys being here, seriously. Anonymous, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. All right. And I like that, that. That's a little much, right? May delete some of it. That. Problem is I need a smaller brush. There we go. Well, go kind of like that there. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wing it, right? Good. It's bothering me is this gap should be more. There we go. Anyway, not gonna be even that visible, so whatever. All right. Well, that is done so far. And we did one leg. We started the shoe. We started the stockings. Oh, maybe I should do the base for that real quick. Stocking. Then there's a cutoff point, and then it just becomes like ripped stockings. So the whole thigh is gonna be that. Or maybe I'll just wait until I finish drawing the other part. I'll probably wait on that before I get on the other one. But I wanted to say I appreciate all of you guys being. It was really nice for everybody to come and join me while I'm doing a little bit of art. Sorry I'm not that great of an artist, but I'm doing my best. But it was really nice seeing you guys. And you know, I'm gonna probably log off here in a moment. Let's wait out. I'm going to switch my scene, my ending scene, which probably has louder music than me, maybe. Let me move my tablet out of the way so I could type. Okay, we lost my thing. That's okay. Accidentally unplugged it. Okay. And let's see who we are gonna read. Da-da-da. See who's online. Soph was streaming. We'll probably go to Soph because Soph is doing art. I'm gonna test out my new shoutout command. Ooh, look, I actually finally did a shoutout. So proud of me. Do this. And we're gonna do a raid. But yeah, thanks again for being here, guys, and I hope you have a good one. And